Communities in Nigeria and the UK have been left stunned after 47-year-old Rufus Onya, a Nigerian national and former award-winning prison officer turned mental health nurse, was jailed for 8 years in the UK on illegal substance distribution charges. He was once praised for his service in the prison system and later his works in the mental health care. Onya's fall from grace came on the 22nd of August this year, a few weeks ago, when Cumbria police found £300,000 worth of illegal markets during a routine traffic stop on the M6. I'm going to examine the crime, apart from being a decorated professional to a convicted market seller. You guys know what I mean by markets, and the wider impact of his actions. Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Wemimo, also known as Tatmamo5. Welcome. So let's dive into Rufus' journey. Rufus Onya's journey began with a promise. Born in Nigeria, he built a successful career in the UK, rising to prominence as an award-winning prison officer, recognized for his exceptional service. He is ambitious and a driven man. He pursued a higher education, earning degrees in criminology and nursing before he actually went on to retrain as a mental health nurse, a role that placed him in charge of supporting very vulnerable individuals. Rufus' commitment and accomplishments earned him respect, both professionally and within his Nigerian community. Yet, behind this image of success was a fatal lapse in judgment. On the 22nd of August 2025, while Rufus was on a family trip to Alton Towers, Rufus was stopped by the Cumbria police near junction 40 of the M6 at Penrith. Officers noted how nervous Mr. Rufus was and how inconsistent his account of his travel plans were. This prompted the police to search his white Nissan Qashqai car. Hidden in the card box beside the air conditioning unit in the boot were 3 kilos. They found 3 kilos of high correct markets valued at over £300,000. The discovery represented a staggering betrayal of the principles Mr. Rufus was embodied. Yes. So the investigation and arrest continued. Mr. Rufus was arrested immediately after that discovery. A search of his home on North Star Boulevard in Greenwich in Kent uncovered £5,760 in cash, mostly Scottish banknotes, which were stashed beneath his bed. During questioning, Rufus denied any knowledge of the market, claiming he was simply delivering the car for a friend in return for £1,000 to help towards his holiday costs. The jury at the Carlisle Crown Court rejected Mr. Rufus's explanation, and he was convicted of possessing a classroom number A market with the intention to go and be, selling to customers. Yes. Detective Constable James Bowness of Cumbria Police Serious Organized Crime Unit stressed the importance of the case, and he stated that, in quotes, if the defendant thought it would be safe transporting such markets in Cumbria, then he was well mistaken. He not think well at all. That's what this Olopa is saying. So the conviction highlights the determination of law enforcement to combat the UK's illicit market trade, a persistent threat that continues to harm most communities in the UK. And I'm sure you're going to agree with me. Let me know in the comment section. So this is a harsh sentence and a fall from grace, okay? On the 22nd of August 2025, Judge Michael Farney sentenced Rufus Onya to 8 years in prison. The judge condemned his actions that they were driven by greed, in quotes, and dishonesty. The judge further stressed the need for deterrence and pointed to lack of Mr. Onya's remorse. There was no remorse at all throughout the trial, so we obviously shows that he committed the crime. For a man once regarded as a symbol of integrity, the sentence marked a devastating fall from grace, shattering the trust his colleagues has in him, the patients, and the wider community. Mr. Rufus' downfall is a stark reminder that no one stands above the law. No matter your achievement or your reputation, you are not above the law. His transformation from a decorated prison officer and a respected nurse to a convicted market distributor has actually left many stunned. It's left me stunned because I was like, why? I know they don't pay nurses well, but why? Raising difficult questions about the choices and pressures that led to such a dramatic collapse. Like I said, nurses are not that paid well, but no, I won't do that. You won't find me there. Anyway, the implications for the healthcare and immigrant communities that I thought I should share with you. This case has ignited a debate within both the Nigerian diaspora and the UK healthcare sector. Onya's actions risk casting an unfair shadow over the thousands of Nigerian nurses like me and healthcare workers who serve the NHS with commitment and integrity. Guys, what do you think? At the same time, it draws attention to the broader challenges immigrants in diaspora, immigrants who are professionals face in high pressure roles where financial and personal struggles can sometimes lead to making disastrous choices. But as a nurse, would you do that? This incident is also a call for stronger support system for healthcare workers, particularly those from diverse backgrounds, to help prevent similar lapses. They still believe that Rufus had some lapses, right? It underscores the need for robust oversight in the care sector to ensure that those entrusted with society's most vulnerable uphold the highest ethical standards. You're meant to be working with people in mental health and you were caught with markets. This is actually a cautionary tale, okay? Rufus Onya's downfall stands as a cautionary reminder of how swiftly a life of accomplishments can collapse. Once celebrated as an award-winning prison officer and later a trusted mental health nurse, his career was defined by service and responsibility. Yet, his choice to enter the market, to enter the world of illicit market distribution has resulted in an 8-year prison sentence, leaving his family, especially if he has children, colleagues, and community to reckon with the fallout. Guys, let me know what you think about this. As the UK intensifies its fight against organized crime, Onya's case underscores both the complexity of human decisions and the wide-reaching damage caused by illegal activities. Don't do crime. Now, he is behind bars. He confronts the sobering reality of a career and reputation undone. Guys, let me know your thoughts and opinion as obviously as this story has been going, and let me share with you advice and caution for viewers who are thinking that, oh, I can do this side also. No. Number one, you want to guard your integrity no matter the pressures of life, financial, personal, or professional. Shortcuts through illegal activities almost always lead to devastating consequences. Protecting your reputation and values is worth more than temporary gain, because you get this money from this market, you will spend it. Yes. Number two, seek support early. Healthcare workers, immigrants, and professionals in high stress environments often face unique challenges. I've shared my own challenges a few times here as well. If you feel overwhelmed, reach out to trusted colleagues, okay? Community groups or mental health services. Even the spiritual awareness or spiritual wellness in some workplaces, they'll be able to help you before your problem escalates, okay? Number three, learn from the example. Rufus Onya's case shows how quickly years of achievement can be undone by one destructive decision. Use it as a reminder that every choice, every decision counts, and that honesty, I can't stop saying this, honesty and accountability are the foundation of lasting success. Have you watched that my video with with the social services. It was my honesty and accountability that helped. Number 4, value community trust. Those who serve in roles of responsibility, whether in healthcare, public service, or community leadership, carry not only their own reputation, but also the trust of those who depend on them. Please, please safeguard that trust with everything you own. Now, I want you to reflect on this. Yeah. Breathing out. Rufus Onya's downfall is more than just the story of one man. It's a reminder of how fragile trust, reputation, and integrity can be a single choice that you cannot undo, or which can actually undo a lifetime of achievement, leaving behind shattered families, communities, and careers. And as you and I reflect on this case, the real question is, what choices are we making today that will shape the story told about us tomorrow? Let this story be a reminder to you. No one is above the law, and one bad choice can change everything. Stay aware, stay accountable, and protect what truly matters to you. And if you've watched this video till now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that matter and which you can learn to help reshape your decision making. Thank you.